Hello, how are
I'm he-
you?
I'm finding you.
I'm fine.
Hi,
Uh,
teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. Everything is okay.
Nobody's watching soccer. What time is the soccer?
7 p.m. I think so.
Today is soccer day.
Yep.
Olimpia or Cerro?
I do know, teacher.
Olympia,
Uh,
teacher. Olympia is gonna play
Olympia.
today.
Olympia plays today. But who's from Olympia here?
I am not teacher.
But it's just us today.
Yep.
But I think more people will join us later.
Could be.
Oh. Today's class is very interesting.
Yeah. I was watching all of
You
their
were reading.
vocabulary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's repeated some of the vocabulary. It's not new.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting, the article.
Yeah. Really good.
Yes. Okay. So let's start. Joaquin, you can read
Yes.
the
Okay.
vocabulary.
Okay. General tourist. Oh, yes. Tourism vocabulary. Tourism, traveler, visitor, destination, itinerary, accommodation, tourist attractions, sightseeing, so guided tour, hospitality, them.
Victor can also read. You can do general tourism, cultural and historical tourism can do
Okay,
Victor.
teacher. Okay. Culture and historical tours. Heritage,
Heritage.
tradition, heritage, tradition, culture, monument, landmark, historical site, Jesuit mission, indigenous, colonial, customs. Okay.
Okay. The next one, you can take in turns. Joaquin, Victor.
Okay, teacher.
So geography and nature, landlocked, river, forest, national park, biodiversity, taco, ecotourism, wildlife, environment, scenery.
Okay. Economy and social impact, infrastructure, development, investment, revenue, industry, promotion, sustainability, transport, access, current.
Joaquin,
Yes, teacher.
the next
It's
one
finished,
you.
so.
We'll read a paragraph short here, short, clear summary of the history, tourism in Paraguay. That's all?
Yes. The
Okay.
first part and then Victor, and I think it's just the three of us, right? And Sergio.
4. Three or yes. 1, 2, 3. Sergey is here too. So okay. History of tourism in Paraguay. Tourism in Paraguay has developed slowly compared to its neighbors, but it has a rich and unique history. Early tourism in the country began in 20th century, mainly focused on local travel and visit to cultural and natural landmarks. Paraguay's isolations, due to being landlocked and having less international exposure, slowed down its tourist industry.
Now, I have to continue, teacher.
Yes.
During the 1950 and 60, improved infrastructure and political stability had opened the country to more regional visitors, especially from Argentina and Brazil. In the 1980 and 90, Paraguay began to promote its cultural heritage, including the Jesuit mission, colonial town, and indigenous tradition.
Joaquin.
Yeah, so nature tourism also grew thanks to Paraguay's beautiful national parks, rivers, and forests. In recent years, ecotourism and cultural tourism has become more popular, with travelers drawn to places like Asunción, Encarnación, and the Chaco regions.
Today, Paraguay is working to improve its tourism image and attract international visitors, focusing on sustainability, history, and the warmth of its people. Finish, teacher. Huh?
That was the number 2. And now we have to do the exercises. How many minutes do you want?
1, 2.
5 minutes per exercise?
Okay.
Okay, teacher, 5 minutes, okay.
All right.
Let me know when you finish. Now we are more. Nicolas joined us, Silvia. We are more now.
Yeah.
Hi, teacher. Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
How is everyone? Okay, let me know when you finish.
The first one, A and B, finished, but I'm still doing the next one.
Victor, did you do A and B?
Yes, teacher. A and B.
Okay, A and B. So,
Okay. A and B. So
Joaquin, read the first one, then the second one, Victor, and so on.
Okay. So number one, Paraguay has always had a strong tourist industry. I recall
okay.
false because has developed slow compared to its neighbors. Let's talk about the another country around us, right?
Yes.
So tourism began to grow in Paraguay during the 20th century. True.
Yes.
The Jesuit missions are one of the country's main cultural attractions.
Cultural.
Cultural.
Attractions.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor, you?
Okay. Is B main
And
matter word or
Joaquin read the first and second exercise, right? Now you have to read
Yeah.
The
The
next
exercise B? Oh, I
of
had to read.
exercise A.
Or, exercise number 3.
Yes.
Okay. The Jesuit mission are one of the country's main cultural attraction. I think is false because it's not the main. I think so. I, I'm not sure, but for me, it's false. Paraguay has direct access to the ocean. Is false. Ecotourism and cultural tourism are now popular in Paraguay. That's true.
Yep.
It's correct. Okay, the next one.
Next one. Uh, who want to do the next one, teacher?
Joaquin, you start, and then
Okay. Hospitality is a being kind and welcoming to guests. Is that one is B. Biodiversity could be D. 2D, a mix of different plants and animals.
yes.
Continuous.
Now you, Victor.
Okay. Revenue, I think is a many made from business. For destination is C. A place people who people go to visit. A place people go to visit. And heritage tradition passed down through time. E.
Yep.
What do you say, Joaquin?
Yes, teacher, same here.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. How many minutes do you want?
5.
Okay. Finished?
No, teacher.
No? Okay.
No.
Victor?
Two. Could be number one, Paraguay's rich culture. Could be.
Could be.
Or
Yes.
this is a culture, because number three could be tourism.
Yes.
Mhm. And number two, many tourists enjoy visiting or not.
Yes, many tourists enjoy visiting.
Mhm. Visiting. Right. And
Victor, did you do it like that? How many minutes for the next exercise?
all right. Sure. One over top. Another 5 minutes. 5 minutes more.
Okay. 5 more minutes, and the rest of our classmates are very quiet.
Mhm. Five. Sure.
Finished? Everybody's very quiet today. What happened?
Nothing, teacher. I'm working on. I'm finished.
Okay. Victor, are you finished? What about the rest of our classmates? Nicolás is very quiet. Silvia. Ah, no, Victor ya no está más. Victor left.
Story.
Okay, Joaquin, you can read.
Yes, teacher. So a trip that I liked to take in Paraguay. So I like to visit the historical sites, forests, national park, or monuments. I would like to know the history behind each one. Try to expand my knowledge about them.
But where do
And
you want
then,
to go?
so I can say the specific country that I would like to go.
But
For example,
here,
here in Paraguay, it just could be that we have Encarnacion if there are some historical site. Because Asunción is, yes, I was visiting there. It's not so it's a normal for me, typical, common. But Encarnacion could be if um, it has another site to show me many history that I would like to know, and I really like to go there. And the Chaco region, I don't really know about that. If we have historical or the forest or something that I heard about the Chaco is not a good
They
good
say
news.
it depends. It depends.
Yeah. Could be the
Nicolas, do you want to contribute something?
Teacher, sorry, in Spanish.
Si podrías viajar, turismo interno, por acá, ¿dónde te irías?
Estoy escribiendo un pequeño parrafito que te voy a
Yes.
leer,
Ok.
pero todavía no lo terminé.
Bueno, avísame cuando
Eh,
terminas y te vamos a hacer participar. Mientras tanto, Joaquín y yo vamos a seguir hablando.
ok.
Yeah. And
Continue, Joaquín.
teacher, ask the question whatever you want. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say, cause I'm really I remembered when I was a child or when the school students
Mhm.
just there I learned about Paraguay history. After that, so I started work when I was really young, and then so I didn't have time to travel or had a trip or nothing like that because I focused just for work.
I want to do more tourism in Paraguay.
Yeah, I really um saw about Paraguay could be. They had a really good places to visit there. So on the social network, always they post about that, we don't have a hill, but what is if you want to climb there, the large rock in the I don't remember how to say the specific place in Paraguay. But I don't know, it's if in Caraguatão there are many historical place or historical sites or monuments, but I went there, and then Casapa, and then what is the other city that I went? Of course, all of Madrid. The reason was work, there's no sightseeing, not doing some sightseeing,
Just for a specific trip.
Yeah, specific trip that I told you. I start to work really early teacher, and I have never had time to do another thing as a normal child. That's why I cannot talk about something like this if I take my time and search or read about that kind of information. Got it?
Yes. I think I was lucky enough to be like the daughter of a foreigner. Or I am a foreigner in Paraguay, so I got to travel a lot, and that's a privilege because you get to know the country, the
Yeah.
people, the culture, and that's always nice.
Yeah. So everything that I can transmit or that someone can show or know or hear about me just by myself, because I really wanted to know, wanted to do or wanted to be someone interested in life, you know?
Interested in life?
No.
What do you mean?
So I said that how can I explain that? So that the people can show about me is everything that I create. What is that? Hello?
I'm here. It wasn't me. Can you hear? You can continue.
How do you say entrecortado? Yeah.
Mine is all
What about
caps.
the weather there?
Here it's not raining,
Yes,
but it was
the weather
raining earlier.
is not good. Yes, I hate that kind of weather. I was talking about me, teacher.
Yes, I was
Everything that
listening to you.
that people perceive about me, it was made about a really hard work, and then could be it's not a really great information, but I do my best to try get better as a person, as a professional, and as a knowledge. So with my knowledge, try to increase my knowledge, reading a lot, you know. I'm not the
Yes.
most cultural to traveling somewhere, but traveler of many information that I can receive about books or some interesting people that went through my life.
Okay. I think Nicolas finished what he was writing. Or maybe not. Today we're all very quiet.
Yeah.
I think that is Nicolás.
Ok, a ver cómo me sale esto. Che. Ay, 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 ay,
Okay.
ay. A ver, I travel a lot for work, but I also do some eh, tourist, ¿cómo era el vocabulario? Tourism.
Tourism. Yes.
And my favorite place are the cities along Road 6.
Okay. And
Um,
which are those cities?
yes.
¿Cuáles son esas ciudades?
Y bueno, está, de- em, ¿cómo es? Naranjito, Naranjal, em, las Colonias Unidas, Obligado, Santa Rita,
Okay.
bueno, esas ciudades. Eh, es que tiene una postal muy linda, son lugares muy lindos. Todo el borde del río Paraná.
Okay.
Eh, as a traveler, I've visited
Visited, yes.
several visited several places. My 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 definite destination is indigenous communities where
Okay.
I teach them how to manage their finance, administración financiera.
Yes, how to administer their finance.
Yes. Paraguay has many tourist attractions,
Attractions.
tourist attractions. It's a country now for its hospitality. Y, y eso uno se da cuenta en todos los lugares donde va. En todos, en todos.
It's very different.
Sí, salís de Asunción y te llenan de hospitalidad.
Asunción, not really. Asunción is more hostile. Asunción is
No, no, no.
different.
Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, sorry, teacher, si mi pronunciación es mala, pero espero que se haya entendido lo que quise decir.
Yes. Which countries have you visited, Nicolás?
Em, Lucas, Argentina, eh, Brasil y en un viaje que hicimos a Europa con mi esposa, Alemania, Suiza, Holanda, bueno, Países Bajos, Francia, en un tour que hicimos, eh, en un viaje que hicimos.
Okay.
Y a ver, y
And
hasta ahí,
Africa?
esos. Uf, me encantaría, pero no conozco.
South Africa, I recommend.
Sí, sí conocí el cuscús de un tunecino que nunca más quiero mirar.
Ahí va.
Y, y
Mm.
si así va a ser la comida en África, me va a costar un poquitito ir, che.
No, the food in South Africa is not like that. It's different.
Thank you, teacher.
They were very quiet. Blanca is quiet. Sylvia is quiet.
Hello. I'm here, teacher. I'm here.
You can read us the vocabulary, the reading we did.
Okay. Are you talk about the tourists in Paraguay, right?
Yes, we had a reading. Did you see? Maybe you can read that and then tell us about your tourism experience.
But my experience in Paraguay about the tourists, I haven't done any tourism in Paraguay, but unfortunately, but I know more Alto Paraná.
Okay.
For example, the Saltos Mondal and Itaipú, the TGP National Park, and Villarrica too is very nice. I like Villarrica. The people is very friendly. The accent is different.
Yes,
It's
they
very-
say that.
Yeah, it is rare, the accent. Oh my God. But the people is very friendly. I love people of Villarrica. The cathedral of Villarrica is beautiful. Is it's nice too. Cacupe too. The History Center de Asunción. I know too, the Casa de la Independencia, Centro, it's History Center. I would like to know las misiones jesuíticas. Yaguarón, for example, is a history place too. Chaco, for example. Me gustaría conocer. I would like to know Chaco. And where else? Santa Rita. Santa Rita is a place very different too, because there live Brazilian people, Alemania, German people.
German people.
Yes, it's different too. It's a place very, very different. Where else? That's it, teacher. Lastimosamente conocemos muy poco nuestro país.
The people don't normally do tourism. That is the thing here.
Okay. The vocabulary is the first is about the general tourist vocabulary. Tourist.
Yes.
Traveler. Yes. Visitor. Destination, itinerary, accommodation, tourist attractions. Sightseeing is pasear, right?
Sightseeing, yes. Pasearse, yes.
And guide tour, hospitality, and cultural and historical tourists. Heritage, what is heritage?
Heritage is
Heritage.
Herencia.
Okay. Tradition, culture, monument, and landmark. What is landmark?
Landmark is something that is traditional of the place.
Okay. Historical sites, Jesuit missions, indigenous, colonial, and customs. Geography and nature. Nature. Landlocked is correct?
Landlocked, yes, cuando no tiene salida al mar.
Okay. Paraguay, for example,
Yes.
and Bolivia. River, forest, national park, biodiversity, Chaco, ecotourism, wildlife is vida salvaje, right?
Wildlife, yes.
Wildlife, environment and scenery.
Scenery.
Scenery, okay, scenery. Economy and social impact, infrastructure development, investment, revenue is correct, revenue, industry. Revenue in the industry, promotion,
Sustainability.
Sustainability, transport, access, and growth. Or growth.
Growth.
Growth. Okay. And then, oh wow. It's a text.
Yes.
Sure. Here's a short and clear summary of the history of tourism in Paraguay. Ideas of an English class. I read, teacher, or yes? History of tourism in Paraguay.
Nicolas, do you want to read with Blanca?
The first paragraph, the second paragraph.
You read the first paragraph,
Okay.
and maybe Nicolas will want to read the second one.
Okay. Tourism in Paraguay has developed slowly compared to its neighbors, but it has a rich and unique history. Early tourism in the country began in the, how to say, 20th century?
20th century, yes.
20th century. Mainly focused on local travel and visits to cultural and natural landmarks. Paraguay's isolation due to being landlocked and having less international exposure. Exposure. Slowed down is tourism industry. Tourism industry. And Nicolas, right?
Nicolas?
Are you with us?
Nicolas is ignoring us. You can continue, Blanca.
During the 1915, how to read this, teacher? How to say 1950?
19th century?
19th century and 60th century. Improved infrastructure and political stability or stability helped open the country to more regional visitors, especially from Argentina and Brazil. In the 18th century and 19th century, Paraguay began to promote its cultural heritage. No puedo pronunciar heritage o heritage, teacher. Can you help me? Heritage, including the Jesus missions, colonial towns, and indigenous traditions. Nature tourism also grew thanks to Paraguay's beautiful national park, rivers, and forests. In recent years, ecotourism and cultural tourism have become more popular, with travelers draw to places like Asunción, Encarnación, and the Chaco region. Today, Paraguay is working to improve its tourism image and attract international visitors, focusing on sustainability, history, and the warmth of its people.
Nicolas abandoned us.
Yes.
Did you do the exercises, Blanca?
No, I going to see now. Three. Oh, okay. True or false? Paraguay has always had a strong tourist industry. Is false. Tourists began to roam Paraguay during the 20th century. I don't remember. This is true, right?
Yes. Joaquin,
Mm.
do you remember? Everybody's
Joaquin.
so quiet. Everybody, this soccer. And Nicolas left. Everybody went to the soccer now.
Today there is soccer.
Yes, I think.
Oh.
Who plays today?
Okay, I continue. So
Yes.
the Jesuits' mission are one of the country's main cultural attractions. Yes. Paraguay has direct access to the ocean now. False. Ecotourism and cultural tourists are now popular in Paraguay. Yes, that's true. And the vocabulary and meaning of hospitality. Hospitality is being kind and welcoming to guests. Biodiversity. Biodiversity is
Biodiversity.
a place people go to visit. Oh no. No, a mix of different plants and animals. Revenue. What is revenue? Destination is a place people go to visit. Heritage is tradition passed down through time, and revenue is so money made from business.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Paraguay is rich, include music, dance, and traditional craft.
Yes.
Aquí hay que completar con el vocabulario anterior o cómo.
Yes. Yes.
Paraguay's rich biodiversity or hospitality.
Biodiversity.
Many tourists enjoy what is hiking and bright watching?
Hiking is when you climb the mountain.
Okay. I don't know, these tourists, many tourists enjoy. Maybe destination.
Destination could be.
Of heritage. No, heritage is a traditions.
A tradition, yes.
The country is improving.
Do you agree or disagree?
The number 3, the country is improving. It's the revenue.
Revenue, yes. Revenue
Revenue
is the money
attract
you
more
make.
visitors. The Jesus mission are famous destination sites in Paraguay, southern in Paraguay. Good destination is important for the tourist industry to grow.
Is important.
Good hospitality too. A place. All left, teacher. Oh my God.
It's difficult.
Oh my God. My English is not fluent, teacher. It's so hard.
It's making you think.
I need I need help. Did you eat a lot of chipa, teacher?
No.
Now?
No, I didn't.
Why?
Did you eat a lot of chipa over Easter?
Yes. Chipa, yes. I don't like the Easter egg. Huh?
I didn't get any Easter eggs. Nothing. I didn't get anything. So, and what did you do over the Easter?
I traveled to Ciudad del Este and yes, and my house mom. I see my relatives all. We are a lot of people in my house, my mom's house. It was a birthday, my mom's birthday, and so we celebrate with a lot of meals, sopa, chipa, etc.
You had a lot.
Yes. We were for 5 days, I think. And the commercial in Ciudad del Este and the Holy Friday or Good Friday. It was people for all place. It's impressionant. Dios mío, it's incredible.
Really? Full of people.
Yes. Brazilian people, Argentina people. Oof. A lot of people. Ciudad del Este is the grove of the people.
A lot of people
um,
went to Foz.
no, to Ciudad del Este.
Yes, but a
And
lot
the-
of people besides Ciudad del Este, they crossed to Foz.
yes. And the Saturday, it was worse. More people and more people, other place, all place, sorry. Incredible. Uno no se podía mover de gente.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Too many people.
This is like to New York. No sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
The
That
city that
never
never
sleep.
sleep. Yeah.
The city that never sleeps. Where do you live, Blanca? Do you live in which neighborhood?
In Asunción, Barrio Jara.
Yes. Okay.
I
Where
live in Asunción.
close to?
Close to Universidad Americana. Do you know?
Yes, I used to work there many years. And I
Okay.
used to live in Las Mercedes.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
near to Barrio Jara is
Yes,
close.
next to. Yes.
Next to.
Now I live in close to Paseo La Galería.
Wow, okay, bueno. That is better.
Before it used to be like a very how can I say, a familiar neighborhood with residential houses and that. It's my husband's family home. But now is very busy, very commercial, very busy. It's different.
Yeah. There are two shoppings, big shoppings near, right? And the Galeria and the Sol, Shopping del Sol, near.
Yes. I live 4 blocks from Paseo La Galería. Do you know Colegio Get?
Yes, I know.
Okay, 1 block from Colegio Get.
Bueno, okay. I know, I understand. Yes, this place is.
And do you like your neighborhood?
I like because it's okay. The weekend is very, very quiet. It's too relaxed to be here because all people went to go to summer. So the neighborhood is very quiet. And Las Mercedes is the same. Very, very quiet.
Yes, I like Las Mercedes a lot.
Yes, it's the traditional neighborhood of Asunción.
Yes. And a lot of people who study at Columbia or Universidad Americana live there.
Live there.
Yes. They live in the area.
And you were in the Universidad Americana?
Yes, I used to work there.
You teach English?
Yes.
But it's not like the careers, but the course or how?
No, before, many years ago, they used to have the Instituto, the English Institute.
It's not
They used
Wizard.
to- No, before Wizard was Americana Language Institute, Ali. And then they had Rosetta Stone, and now they have Wizard.
But it's not
changed.
work now, this institute.
No, no, no.
Oh, close.
Yes.
Mm.
It closed many years ago.
Okay. Because for me, it was rare the American the American university that no, de no tener inglés. Entonces, busqué, averigué muchísimo ahí, no tienen nada inglés, nada, ni curso por ahora, hoy en día.
Yes, I don't know why, but Universidad Americana, when I worked there, it was different. Now it's different.
Yes.
Now it's different.
How many classes do we still have left?
This is our class number.
I don't know. I lost
11. 11 could be. Yeah.
11.
Ah,
I don't
11,
know.
and how many are we supposed to have?
I think so, 16.
No. We are supposed, it's 8.
5 classes more.
Only 5? Oh.
I will ask. I asked the coordinator. He will tell us. Mm, 16 classes, and we've had, I think Joaquin is right.
Yes, teacher.
Five more classes. That was fast.
Yes. It was really fast and so interesting. Everything that we learned with you.
And we always have to keep on learning.
Yeah.
Who's watching the soccer?
I don't know.
But the neighborhood is quiet.
Will we have more English class, teacher, than this course?
Are we going to have
no.
more? It depends on the coordinator. Like a
But
second part, you mean?
Would be the same this course or different?
You have to ask. You have to ask the coordinator. That I don't know. But we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And we still have 5 classes to do. I love rainy days.
Yes.
I love.
If I don't have to do something, yes, it's really good. But if someone has lots of things to do, this the insane.
If you are at home, right, it's relaxing. But in the in the street is hard. Raudal,
Yeah.
raudal. Joaquin, where did you learn English?
I learned at the CCPA. Then I went
Anglo?
to Anglo.
Never
And
ever.
then
Never ever.
The,
Yes,
the,
British.
the absent is obviously never ever.
yeah, but as you know, the British sound is really, they really had many accents, so interesting. Then I went to TAB. It's like a formación profesional. That was my third institute. Then so now I'm the UNA ISL, Instituto Superior de Lengua. And then by myself, so I really practice every single day, watching movie and watching interviews and TV shows, everything about English and its accent or vocabularies or phrases or expressions, so because it's really the big language.
Good.
It's a very interesting language.
Yes, absolutely interesting. That's all. What about you? Where do you study? Where do you start to study?
I studied first in the Anglo.
Yeah.
For 2 years, but the pandemic is was came and I left, and then I returned, but in the Defensa Nacional, Instituto Superior de Lenguas. Yes, and there I finished this course for 3 years.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
So
but
yes. Do you know? So the question is for both of you. So if you know, where could I study to be as a translator? Where could I study that, teacher?
To be you interpreter or a translator?
Yes, interpreter.
Ooh, no, I don't know where you can study that. That I will have to research for you.
In Encarnación, there are at the university that teach for the translate. Is for 2 years, but it's online.
Yeah, esa es una tecnicatura superior.
Yes.
En Yembú también creo que hay, pero no sé qué tan, no sé qué tan bueno sea, o sea, no sé, me gustaría ir conocer. I would really like to go and to know what about the subject or the teacher, how is gonna be the class about that. So I asked question about the university, the Bautista University, and they talked to me the class is around 80% in English but it's
Yes.
not a full in English. But I would really like 100%, but I asked
It's,
question from really a lot of people, but they don't really know about work. And the other one said to me that here in Paraguay we don't have.
yo también
Yes.
estuve investigando y hasta ahora no encuentro así algo
It's
que me diga, oh,
difficult.
difficult. And the university, how to say this university that you say now, Joaquín? Bautista, maybe?
Bautista, sí.
Isn't
Yes.
it the Advent? Oh, I don't know.
Adventista.
Sí.
Let me tell you the term.
Universidad Bautista es.
Yes, sería. Wait a moment. So, the Evangelista del Paraguay es
Yes,
Yes.
Evangelista.
Web,
That's,
Universidad Evangélica del Paraguay, Campus
Yes.
Gutenberg.
yes,
Yes.
Gutenberg. It's
In
very
Lambaré.
expensive.
Yes.
It's very, very expensive. For
It's
5
not,
years.
no, just 4. 4 with the, how do you say thesis?
Thesis.
Thesis.
Yes.
Yes, the 4 years and then everything is over with the thesis. But the class says it's not gonna be 100% in English. And the UPAP too, they have, but it's the worst ever.
50% and 50%
I really
Spanish and
know.
50% English.
We're
Yeah.
finished
Yes, teacher.
and we will continue on
Friday. Okay, teacher.
Okay.
The conversation it was
See you.
interesting.
Yes, I have to go. See you.
See you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye
teacher.
bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, teacher.